What are your thoughts
What's
on
your relationship with the trans community?
Zero?
So why are you doing this?
Just curious of people's responses.
Okay, well, why don't you stick in your lane about stuff that you understand and know about?
You can't ask questions? I'm Ami Horowitz, and there are a lot of parents who are refusing to put their children who identify as possibly trans on hormone therapy and gender reassignment surgery. I'm here in the East Village, the woke capital of New York, to ask people what they think. What do you think is the earliest age that a child can make a decision and say, you know what, I'm not the way I was born, and I want to go through hormone therapy to start making my change, and ultimately, surgical? What age do you think a child can start making that decision? What's a number you think?
I don't think you can put a number. There's not a number. I think that once they have an understanding of gender.
I did a little bit of research on that actually, and I think maybe the best ages would be around like 13, 14. I mean, I remember being 13, 14 and being able to like make pretty good decisions for myself. Maybe a little older, I'm not sure,
man,
but
you're mature. I'd made stupid decisions at 13, 14 years old.
Maybe 7.
7?
I would say 7.
Kids as young as 6 years old.
At 6, I think I was still throwing my feces on the wall. So I'm not,
Then obviously you weren't ready.
I was definitely not ready.
Whenever they want to start it, they can. Like, however young they feel like they're different, like, just start it then.
5.
I'd say maybe like 4 or 5 even.
And what about the argument that people say like, hey, look, at 6, 7, 8, even 10, you're just not fully formed enough to even know the differences. Like maybe you think you're that, but you're not, or maybe you're gay. Like, what do you think about that
I don't
argument?
know. I mean, I was growing up and I knew what I was, but I luckily was born in the correct body, so I didn't have to worry about those things. But I know that if I wasn't, I would have known at the time. If I was told, no, you're a little boy, I would have been like, that's incorrect. Yeah. And I would have been very aware of that.
Right.
So I don't think that there's. I think everybody knows who they are.
It will change every 10 years too. So it's like.
But that's an interesting point. If they change every 10 years, you have to be careful not to put somebody on hormone therapy if they might change.
I feel like it's their choice. Like it really doesn't matter. I mean, to them, it was their choice to do it, so they can do it. I think everyone deserves to be experimental, even though they're not ready yet, and they feel ready in that moment. Life is there to take shock.
Should we start taking kids away from parents who won't give their kids hormone therapy, for example?
I feel like it's just up to the child.
You think we should?
It's their decision.
maybe that would be the best. Maybe put them with people or family members who care more about their well-being and will allow them to be who they are fully.
Putting kids in an environment where they feel supported to grow into the people that they are meant to be is the right path for sure.
It's weird that's even a debate.
You would think it's a good idea?
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's a horrible idea. I mean, if a child wants to live their life the way that they want and their parents aren't letting them feel comfortable doing so, I don't see why it would be an issue to put them somewhere else.
Yeah, for sure. If you're not accepting your child from they are.
Situation where a child's being abused, they should be removed from the abusive situation.
Do you think it's a form of child abuse?
I think so.
Child abuse, if you continue to do that?
I would say probably,
If the kid's openly expressing
Yeah.
how they feel about it and the parents are ignoring them, then
yeah.
that's a form of emotional abuse, kind of. It's traumatic.
Child abuse?
Yes. I do.
Yeah.
Just abolish gender.
Notice the dude hasn't said anything.
I agree with what.
Sorry, I assumed you were a dude. I don't
Yes,
assume
I
gender.
am a man.
Do you think it's wrong for the parents or for anyone to put their own political dogma onto a child?
Totally.